Hey everyone, Steve Grogan here, founder of Geek Wing Chun. Today is the 5th video in the SAO basic attack series. This is attacks number 17 to 20. If you've never been here before, this is the real backbone of the channel, giving training tips and ideas for people who want to get better at Wing Chun but can't make it to class too much. So if that's you, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and then you'll be notified when new footage is out. Just so you know, these are the only 4 attacks in the whole series that I kind of came up with on my own. The others were from courtesy of my Sifu Larry London, who I will have a link to his Facebook page in the description box of all videos in this series. Most of the video ideas I give, you don't need someone who's good at Wing Chun to try them out. But for SAO, obviously you do. But if you don't have a fellow Wing Chun practitioner, find somebody who you can just show the basic roll to, and I don't know how you want to do it from there, but someone who can at least roll good, and you can try it, maybe single attacks off of, or maybe you can try 1, 2, 3, you know, stuff like that. Caleb doesn't have much experience with SAO, but he agreed to help be the demo partner for these because I don't see a lot of my fellow Wing Chun classmates often. So first break-in or simple attack is called View Da. It's off the Bong side. And there's one pattern you'll notice from the majority of these other attacks is when you do something high, something else is getting done low. So as you're coming up to the Bong cell, you do Bu instead. And then you hit low. One more time. Okay. Ganda, with Gan coming off the Fook cell side. As you go down to low Fook, you Gan and you hit high. Okay. You might want, it's up to you if you want to pivot out. Lancel coming off the Fook cell hand. You might have to step for this one, so don't. That's one thing that always bugged me about some of the classes I was at, is someone be like, oh no, you don't have, this should work for you no matter what your body type is. And it's not true, because if I tried to lan from out here, that's way too free for me. So I would want to come in, and plus I'm not coming across enough, unless I get in this close, I'm not coming across to free myself up there. And again, timing is everything with these. It's also, you might think it's you're doing that pakta again, but it's only making that sound because just of the impact, bare hand against a bare arm. That's all. And lastly, we have Jumda off the Bong Tan arm. And the Jum would be as you, instead of going to Tan, and you might need, just like with stepping, with Lancel, you might want to pivot. So it's as you come down to Tan, and actually we're going to have to turn that. So, jump, okay? So, I know I just showed you that, but we're going to sum up in reverse because I don't want to have to move a dozen times. So we've got Jumda off the Bong Tan side. Actually, I'm going to go directly in reverse. So we got Wanda off the Fook, or you might have to step if you're short. You might have to try better. Yeah, I gotta work on that one myself, but it is a legit one. We got Ganda. Off Fook's hand again. And finally, Buda, although I forgot it's supposed to hit low when you block high. Okay, that's all. Next video, I'll be showing you how these would look, and just basically we'll be improvising. Caleb doesn't really know enough Wing Chun to be like counterattacking, but he could know at least enough to block when I try to do something. So we will see you to show you how these work in free-flowing Chi SAO. And when I say how they work, don't think that I mean I'm going to do the Pakta, then the Lapta, then the Landa. It's not going to work like that. Because I might try to do a combo, but then the way he moves screws it all up. It's not like it's not like boxing where, you know, someone might move, like if you do a 1, 2, 3, you might hit with the 1, miss with the 2, but then you hit again with the 3. You know what I mean? Like, because things are so small, like the slightest little turn from him would make me unable to go to the next one, because his energy would be going different. In boxing, you're out here, I'm not depending on his energy, right? But in here, like in here, when we're already touching, like if he pushes his arm out that way, well, if I had originally been planning on doing this, but he does that, well, now I have to do something different. Okay, so not to disparage boxing at all, it's great. And obviously they go out there and they prove themselves, because they don't have forms, they don't discuss theories, they just box. So they deserve respect for that. So anyway, video number 6 is where we just show how these could work in an improvised setting. Okay, so hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and we'll see you for the last video in the series.